Hello, welcome to your first night at the job. This is a document that will help to guide you. We've discovered that some imposters are manipulating our people, killing them and destroying our spaceships. Your job is to uncover them and show to everyone. Watch the cameras in the tablet as your disposal. We present 2 lights as your disposal. They're made to see if someone is in front of you or in the vent. The first light I'm going to show you is the flashlight that's on top of the bench. To use the flashlight, just press and hold the button on top of the flashlight. I need to use lights. Well, I'm going to see where is that button when I finish reading. Use the flashlight to see if someone is in the front door. Why didn't they just put a light that's on for the rest of the night but put a flashlight that is glued on top of the bench? Well, let's continue. The second light at your disposal is the vent light. To use it, just press and hold the green button on the floor. Now I'm going to show how to protect yourself in 3 different ways. The first one is closing the door in front of you by pressing the red button next to the door. To open it, just press the button again. The second way is by closing the vent. To close it, just press the red button on the floor. To open it, just press the button again. And then you're questioning yourself. Why should I close the doors? If you see a person in front of the door or in the vent, close it. Even if the guy says he's a normal person, he could be manipulating you to kill you. So just close it. If you see someone on the vent, close it as fast as you can. Only imposters use vents. The third way to protect yourself is by holding a fake knife that's on the table. If you couldn't close the door and you let an imposter enter, you could use the fake knife as your last resource. And I almost forgot. Don't close the doors too much. Use the lights too much, or even use the cameras too much. There's a little generator to make the things in the office work. The power is limited and you need to conserve it. Doors use power because they need force to be closed properly and don't open. If there's no force closing the door or no force keeping it closed, it'll open. Same thing for the vents. The tablet uses the power of the office too. It is connected to it because it doesn't have any batteries. The lights are connected to the office too. So don't use it that much. That's everything you need to know for the night 1. Stay safe, conserve power, and discover who are the imposters as fast as you can. You have 5 nights left to do that. Interesting. I hope nothing goes wrong. This seems to be a hard job, but I need money anyways. Well, they sent me another document today. I'm gonna see what's that about. Last night was hard, and I think I already know some imposters and the way they act. But one thing that's strange is that everyone that I think is not an imposter was literally doing nothing. But well, gotta read it. This is your second night at the job. You must be already familiar with the things in this office. Gotta remember you. You need to find the imposters. I'm not really familiar with the office still. There's a button on the computer that says that I can't click it. Returning to the document, it says, when you get to night 4, you're going to be able to click a button on the computer that you can't click now. If you click that button, you'll be able to record a message to us. Only use it if really necessary. One of the possible reasons that you're going to record the message can be that the spaceship that you're working on has already taken by the imposters. If you find that is happening, be aware that your work is really harder than what it should be. If you record that message and send it, we're going to get there in the night 6, that you don't need to be there. If you want to work in the night 6, we're going still to send the document. If your spaceship has already been taken, don't panic. You can leave this in night 4 and have 1/3 of the money that you were going to get, but you're only receiving that money in night 6, the night that we're going to examine the spaceship. If you're still working here until night 6 and your spaceship has been taken, you're going to receive 6 times more the money that you were going to have if you found the imposters. We're only going to give you that money because the job was impossible and too risky. Remember, the faster you find the imposters, the faster you gain the money. Well, I can die in this shit, but well, I need money to feed my son. This job will save my life or even kill me. I really hope that this does help me with the money. I'm really broken right now. Even if this is risky and I can die with this, I need the money. Harder and harder, but I know I can do this. But well, I have another document to read. I hope this night goes well. We sent you another document. We forgot to say one thing really important about the cameras. The cameras are really glitchy. If you see one imposter in the camera, you're not seeing what he's doing for real. You literally just know that he's there. It'll not capture all of its movements and will probably freeze in an image. So that's why they were doing nothing. The cameras are glitchy. If there are two imposters in the same camera, the camera will break. It'll get blacked out and you'll not see really what's happening in there. I know that you're thinking there. How will I see if the imposter kills someone? You need to make strategies to know. One more thing. The black imposters are really stealthy and will make anything to not be seen in the cameras. Pay real attention to those black ones. Tomorrow is the day that you can click the button. If the spaceship is taken by the imposters and you discover that, send a message. If there are more than 3 imposters, probably the spaceship has been taken. And remember, conserve power. Close the doors if absolutely necessary and find the imposters. You have 2 nights remaining to do that. Oh great, only tomorrow it'll say that this spaceship has been taken. I'm really in trouble. This spaceship has been taken. There are a lot of imposters and everyone is trying to kill me. I just need to survive one more night, but maybe I could stay here till night 6. That would give me a lot of money. I need to do that. Okay, I barely could survive last night. This was really, really hard. They sent me another document. I will read it and then send a message. This job is exhausting, but I need all the money they can give me, so I will stay till night 6. The button has been unlocked. Now you can send a message for us. The black ones usually start attacking at night 4, so be aware. You're taking a lot of time than usual. Remember, you can send us the message right now. We know you're probably in trouble. Now they should know now that you're hiding in there and your only objective is to find the imposters. If you're in trouble, send a message. Usually at night 4 is when the imposters get really aggressive and have already taken the spaceship. It'll be a hard night for you. Remember, conserve power. Watch the cameras and find the imposters as fast as you can. You have probably one night to do that. 99.9% of the spaceships that the guard gets to night 5, the imposters have already taken the spaceship, and they usually die at this night. This job isn't easy, but if you're there, we know you need money, and a lot of money. If you leave at this night, you only receive $2,000. I don't want to die. I'm going to click that button right now and say everything I need to say to them. Okay, it started recording. I need to talk to you guys. The spaceship was probably taken from night 1. You guys could put me in a taken spaceship from literally night 1. Didn't you guys see that it was taken? Those nights have been really hard. Really, really hard. I've almost died like 10 times. They won't stop trying to kill me. My son is waiting me at home. But I need to stay until night 6 because I need the money. Everyone in here is impossible. Literally everyone. No one would be surviving those nights with like 5 imposters. There's still one that could be a crewmate, but probably no. Every single one of them has a single form to attack, and this is exhausting. It's like they gathered here with other imposters, and I'm just disturbing this meeting. Anyway, destroy this spaceship through something in night 6. That's all I need to say. They are already trying to attack me, so bye. They sent another document as usual. I'm really tired, and every time I try to sleep, I dream with those imposters. But still, I can't quit this job until night 6. I'm going to stay here till night 6. I can't wait to see my son. Gotta see the document. We see your problems, and we're going to examine the spaceships better next time we put someone here. We see that you're really intelligent, and surviving all those nights isn't easy. We apologize for the taken spaceship, but we can't do much. This job pays well, and you knew this job was risky, so you'll have to accept the consequences. Oh, and one more thing. In night 5, there's a possible thing that'll happen. There's probably a super fast imposter that he's so fast that you can't see him. We've discovered that those super fast imposters are quite dumb. So just use the knife. I can't die today. They're already really fast. I need to concentrate now. I think I'll handle this night. If the last night was already that exhausting, imagine this one. They didn't send anything today, but I think I'm hearing someone.
We discovered that you're correct. The spaceship has really been taken by the imposters. At the end of the night, we're giving you your check, which is actually $36,000. Because you survived 6 nights with a taken spaceship. Survive till the end of the night so you get $36,000. Be aware that if you die no one will know about it. Because we couldn't get in touch with your son. After the end of this robotic voice, please say what did you think about this job and what we could do better in our spaceships. We're sorry about everything that happened to you. We need to take more care of our examinations before putting a guard in the spaceships. This spaceship was really expensive and now we'll have to explode it. Stay safe.
Do I really need to record this? Oh my god. Anyways, I'm going to start. Guys could put more protected places and do not put any limited power or just put better generators. Because if the power ends, the person has nothing to do about it. And if the person is going to sleep there when it's day, at least put something to its sleep on. I'm never returning here if I survive this night. I could have died in so many ways. Good things about this is that the generator never ends when it's day. But the problem is that when it's night, the imposters get really aggressive even if they can't see if it's day or night. We need to have more protections. Now please, let me leave. It's probably not letting me leave. But one more night I think it isn't a problem.